NNPC Limited announces new fuel price across states. Governor Ademola Adeleke appoints permanent secretaries, demands loyalty. Plus updates from the world of sports. Good evening and welcome to Nta Ibadan News. I'm Ifeoluwa Omoshile. NNPC Limited has adjusted the pump price of petrol PMS to 537 naira per litre across its retail outlets. A statement from the company says it is in line with the current market realities. Naturally, the change already reflected in most NNPC Limited retail stations is not limited to the company, as most major and independent marketers have continued to unveil new pump prices. Lydia Sampson has more.
A visit to petrol stations in Abuja revealed the different prices, with motorists sharing their experiences. While some are calling for patience and understanding, others say movement with their personal vehicles will now be calculated.
My observation was when he just finished, very short time, and I saw 7 liters. And I began to wonder, I said, how much is your pump price? So he now told me it's 537 naira. Displayed on the pump. I was shocked.
We are just seeing different prices. So some are selling 600, some you just see differently. I'll have to calculate my movement. Because if I should get full tank now, I will have to think before leaving the house. I'll make sure that that thing I'm going to do is going to be profitable before I go out. I will not just go out anyhow.
Whatever will be good may not be easy, but let's be patient. All will be well.
You can imagine 537. It is rough.
195 naira. I buy this here, but the mega station they are selling 537 just this morning today.
In every situation, there are some exceptions. Obviously, a new petrol pump price is in town, but some petrol stations are still selling at the old price, like the one where we are here. They say they are still selling at 195 until they get further directives from their headquarters. And such petrol stations, believe me, are overwhelmed with motorists. Long queues could only be seen where some major marketers are still selling at the old price of 195 per litre. Sources of camera say they will start implementing the new price after exhausting their current product. Some say the competition that subsidy removal will bring is beginning to manifest. Determined to have a feel of the new pump, I drove into one of the petrol stations selling at 540, and it was a seamless experience. This could mean the end of scarcity and long queues in Nigeria. This is more so as NNPC Limited reiterates that it is in line with deregulation and prices will continue to fluctuate to reflect market dynamics. In Abuja, Lydia Sampson, NTA News.
Ekiti State Special Task Force on Petroleum Products has sealed Nta Nigeria Limited petrol station in Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State, for selling above the approved pump price. The Special Task Force, headed by Israel Adeshoko, caught the station's attendants selling petrol to motorists at 600 naira per litre. The chairman of the task force also alleged that the filling station was hoarding the products. Meanwhile, the state governor, Biodun Oyebanji, at a meeting with petroleum marketers, urged them to await further directives in the implementation of the planned subsidy removal by the federal government and avoid actions that are capable of inflicting hardship on the citizens. Similarly, the Natives, a pro-democracy group, has commended the courage and position of President Bola Tinubu on subsidy removal. The group, at a media briefing in Abuja, wants judicious use of the nation's resources to fast-track delivery of the renewed hope. Saliu Guanara reports.
On fuel subsidy.
President Bola Tinubu's pronouncement on fuel subsidy during his inaugural speech has since changed the narrative. Consequently, many have resorted to what experts describe as panic buying. While the people await post-subsidy decision from the relevant authority, the Natives, a pro-democracy group, believes the issue of fuel subsidy has lingered for too long.
We call on Mr. President to give no restraints to security officials to immediately go now after any saboteur in the oil sector.
In another development, Progressive Youth Intellectual is advocating for a cordial relationship among the critical arms of government.
On this note, I am admonishing on all major critical stakeholders of the party, especially the legislature, to, as a matter of national cohesion, comply with this arrangement and eschew all form of grievances.
The group wants APC stakeholders and National Assembly members elect to uphold the decision of party leadership in the choice of principal offices of the would-be 10th National Assembly. In Abuja, Saliu Gwanara, NTA News.
We now pause for some messages. The news continues shortly. Please stay with us.
Every day, life presents hopes, dreams, and challenges. Challenges that can become successes with a little help. Because a little help can empower you to go from despair to celebration. A little help can keep you going until the race is won. A little help can turn bundles of anxiety into a bundle of joy. And with Glow Data, you get much more than just a little help. You get the biggest data deals in town to make every day glow with small wins and big wins. Dial *777# to select your Glow Data plan.
Looking forward to enjoy the virtues of comfort, elegance, and best of hospitality. DSC Hotel might just be perfect for you. Situated in a quiet and charming environment in the exclusive Nta Ibadan, DSC Hotel combines standard hotel services with personal treatment, making it your second home and a mobile office. Enjoy excellent combination of both comfort and affordability with a wide range of rooms: Royal Double, Luxury Double, Charlotte, Business, Terrace, and Royal Suite. For your conference, training, and seminars, our halls are fully equipped with necessary facilities just to meet your needs. Check out our restaurant to enjoy your favorite continental and intercontinental dishes and drinks. DSC Hotel, located at number 3 Reverend Oyebode Crescent, opposite Rotary Club House off NTC Road, Iyaganku, GRA, Ibadan. For inquiries, please contact 0805-513-4875 or 0703-387-0334. DSC Hotel, a peachy hospitality awaits you.
Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke has promised to reposition the state civil service for better efficiency and productivity. The governor gave the assurance in the Osogbo while swearing in 30 new permanent secretaries of the state civil service. Femi Afariogo reports.
Another promise fulfilled for Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke as he swore in 30 new permanent secretaries to be posted to ministries, departments, and agencies of government. This put an end to the issue of coordinating directors in the state civil service. Governor Adeleke will not settle for mediocrity as he laid bare his expectations from the new permanent secretaries.
You must not be found wanting at all. Effective service delivery must be your watchword. You must follow the footsteps of the head of service in being hardworking, committed, and focused.
The new permanent secretaries see the position as a call for greater service and efficiency.
You have renewed our oath. You have made us not to regret to rent the state civil service.
In November last year, Governor Adeleke reversed the appointment of 30 permanent secretaries done by the previous administration of Boyega Oyetola few days to the end of his tenure. In Osogbo, Femi Afariogo, NTA News.
Following the clash between the students of Taiso Larin University of Education, TASWED, and their host community, Imaweje, fear still runs through both parties as the community is devoid of its usual hustle and bustle. Adaobi Obechina visited the scene of the pandemonium, which led to the closure of the university, and files in this report.
Our visit to Imaweje community, Ijagun in Ijebu-Ode, showed that calmness has been restored within the area, although activities have been halted as people were hardly seen and there was no trace of security personnel. Enoch Adebanjo, a resident of the community who spoke in Yoruba, said he cannot say precisely what prompted the crisis, was surprised to say that some buildings have been burnt down, including that of the ballet of the community. The registrar, Taiso Larin University of Education, Dakboke, said a panel has been set up to investigate the cause of the crisis and the school shuts down to avert further violence and destruction.
This will be the first time there will be major uprising in my community. Something must be wrong. There's an investigative panel that has been set up, headed by the former dean of students, and that committee will meet, investigate the matter, and from there, the University Senate will take further action.
It should be recalled that there was a clash between the students of Taiso Larin University of Education, Ijagun, and members of the university host community, Imaweje community, on Sunday, which led to the closure of the university, as announced by the management. Adobi Obiechina, NTA News.
Governor Seyi Makinde has approved the appointment of Ololade Ajibola as the Senior Special Assistant Special Duties, Hakeem Aziz as Personal Assistant 1, Samson Adejumo as Personal Assistant 2, and Isa Kabir as Principal Secretary to the Executive Governor. This was contained in a statement signed by the Chief of Staff to the Governor, Segun Ogunwoye. Governor Seyi Makinde also approved the appointment of Professor Olawale Olakuleyin as Acting Chief Medical Director, Lautech Teaching Hospital, Ogbomosho. The appointments are with immediate effect. Let's join Ayodeji Makinde from the world of sport.
Organization of Military Sports in Africa has pledged its support to the development of grassroots talents in Nigeria while targeting kids and teenagers as focal points. The pledge was made at the final of mini skating championships, where winners emerged in long jump, ramp jump, men's and women's marathon categories, much to the delight of facilitators and spectators. In another development, Sevilla and AS Roma go toe-to-toe in the final of the UEFA Europa League tonight at the Pushka Arena in Hungary. Spanish side Sevilla are in search for an unprecedented 7th title, having defeated Manchester United via penalties in 2021 final, while Jose Mourinho is on the cusp of becoming the most decorated manager in European club competition, with the Portuguese previously lifting the Champions Europa League titles twice before leading the Italian club to the maiden title of the Conference League last year. With sports updates, Ayodeji Makinde, NTA News.
That's all we have for you on NTA Ibadan News. Kayode Oladoshu is ready for Iroyin. I'm Ifeoluwa Omoshile. Good night.
Gbèmádé Hotel and Suites òtítọ́ nílé ìtura ọ̀nlẹ̀ yìí, ilé ìtura táwọn ẹgbẹ́ ń wárí fún pẹ̀lú àwọn yàrá tí ọyẹ́ ń kúrìrì nínú ẹ̀ tó ń ti àwọn ibùsùn tí kì í mú kára ròyìn. Gbogbo ohun tó ń lọ lágbàáyé lẹ́ ó máa rí wò nínú yàrá kọ̀ọ̀kan. Bá a pẹ̀lú rẹ́sítọ́ráǹtì wọn, báwo lẹ̀yin ṣe fẹ́ sí ààyè ìgbọ́kọ̀sí tó tẹ́jú pẹ̀lú ààbò tó péye fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣayẹyẹ. Gbọ̀ngàn gbàlódé tó gba omi lẹ́ngbẹ́ ènìyàn. pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹ̀rọ amúlétutù standby generating set lọ́gán tí náà bàbá lọ lówó kalẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ amúnáwá àwọn yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ tàbí èyí ń dé sílùú Ìbàdàn ilé ìtura yẹn ni kẹ́ ẹ máa lọ Gbèmádé hotel and suite tó kalẹ̀ sí Gbèmádé opposite lane line Ìyálóde area Ìyànà church Ìbàdàn Ọ̀yọ́ state Nigeria. Gbèmádé hotel and suite ìsinmi dára ó gbọ́dọ̀ lákòókò ìgbádùn.
lálẹ́ òní iléeṣẹ́ iléepo ilẹ̀ yìí kéde owó lítà epo bẹntiró tuntun. Gómìnà Adémọ́lá Adélékè yan àwọn akọ̀wé àgbà ó pè fún ìfọkànsìn. Kálẹ̀ ẹ̀sìnkú iṣẹ́ látàárọ̀ ìròyìn ló ń dé sójú wòran láti iléeṣẹ́ móhùnmáwòrán àkọ́kọ́ nílẹ̀ Adúláwọ̀ Káyọ̀dé Ọládòṣù lórúkọ tèmi. Iléeṣẹ́ iléepo rọ̀bì nílẹ̀ yìí ni ó ti gbé owó lítà tuntun tí wọn yóò máa ta lítà epo bẹntiró káàkiri àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Nínú àtẹ̀jáde kan láti iléeṣẹ́ náà ṣàlàyé pé ìgbésẹ̀ yìí ló wáyé láti lè bá ohun tí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lákòókò yìí mu lẹ́ka epo rọ̀bì. Lọ́pọ̀ àwọn ilé epo tí akọ̀ròyìn wa Lydia Samson kàn sí nílùú Àbújá ní àyípadà yìí ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wáyé tí kò sì yọ ilé epo tó jẹ́ títí iléeṣẹ́ epo rọ̀bì nílẹ̀ yìí NNPCL sílẹ̀ tí ọ̀pọ̀ wọn sì ti gbé owó lítà epo tuntun tí wọn yóò máa ta lítà epo bẹntiró wọn síta. Ìgbìmọ̀ amúṣẹ́yà tó ń rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ títa epo bẹntiró nípínlẹ̀ Èkìtì ti fi ọwọ́ òfin ti ilé epo Eltion pa nílùú Adó Èkìtì olú ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì fún bí ilé epo náà ti ṣe ń ta epo ju iye tí wọ́n pe epo lítà kan lọ. Ìgbìmọ̀ náà tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Israel Adéṣọ̀kan léwájú rẹ̀ ní ọwọ́ wọn bá ọ̀kan lára àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ilé epo náà tí ó ta lítà epo kan ní $600. Alága ìgbìmọ̀ náà tún fi ẹ̀sùn pé ilé epo náà tún kó epo pamọ́ sí àkàtà rẹ̀. Ní báyìí náà gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì Bíọ́dún Oyèbámíjì níbi ìpàdé kan tó bá àwọn olùtajà epo bẹntiró ṣe rọ̀ wọ́n láti rí i pé wọn kò gbé ìgbésẹ̀ kankan kí wọ́n sì mú àtìlẹ́yìn tó pọnpọ́n lé àṣẹ tí wọ́n fi lélẹ̀ nípa títa lítà epo kí wọ́n sì má ṣe tà ju iye tí wọ́n fi léde lọ. Ẹgbẹ́ kan tí kò rọ̀gbọ̀kú lé ìjọba tí ó ń ṣe ìgbọ̀wọ́ fún ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú All Progressives Congress tí orúkọ rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ The Natives ti gbóṣùbà káre fún ààrẹ tuntun Bọ́lá Tinubu fún ìgbésẹ̀ tó gbé láti yọ owó ìrànwọ́ orí epo bẹntiró. Ẹgbẹ́ náà ló sọ eléyìí di mímọ̀ níbi ìpàdé oníròyìn kan tó wáyé nílùú Àbújá pé ìgbésẹ̀ náà dára láti lè ṣàmúlò ọrọ̀ àti àǹfààní tí orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ní. Sálíù Gwanara jábọ̀ pé ẹgbẹ́ náà ṣàlàyé pé ìgbésẹ̀ yíyọ owó ìrànwọ́ orí epo ni ó ti yẹ kó wáyé tipẹ́ tí wọ́n sì rọ ìjọba láti má fi ọwọ́ yẹpẹrẹ mú àwọn elépo rọ̀bì tó bá fẹ́ gbé epo pamọ́. Gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ọ̀gbẹ́ni Adémọ́lá Adélékè ti ṣèlérí pé òun yóò túbọ̀ máa ṣe àtúntò tó péye lẹ́ka àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun fún ìtẹ̀síwájú ìpínlẹ̀ náà. Gómìnà ló sọ ọ̀rọ̀ ìdánilójú yìí nílùú Òṣogbo lákòókò tí ó ń búra fún àwọn akọ̀wé àgbà tó jẹ́ 30 níye. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ìròyìn Fẹ́mi Àfàrẹ́ògùn.
Ní ìmúṣẹ pẹ̀lú ọ̀kan lára àwọn ìlérí èyí tí ó ti ṣe, Gómìnà Adémọ́lá Adélékè ti ṣe ìbúra fún àwọn akọ̀wé àgbà 30 mìíràn tí wọ́n sì gbé wọn lọ sí ẹ̀ka iléeṣẹ́ gbogbo tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Gómìnà Adélékè ṣàlàyé pé òun kò ní fi àyè gba ìmẹ́lẹ́, bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni ó ṣe àlàyé lórí ohun tí ó ń lérò wípé ó yẹ kó jẹ́ ṣíṣe fún àwọn akọ̀wé àgbà tuntun wọ̀nyí. Ó wá ṣe ìlérí láti rí wípé ẹ̀ka ètò iṣẹ́ ọba ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ni ó jẹ́ ìgbádùn ìṣàkóso àwarawa bákan náà jákèjádò gbogbo ẹ̀ka gbogbo tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Àwọn akọ̀wé àgbà tuntun wọ̀nyí ni wọ́n á ṣe àlàyé pé wọ́n rí ipò náà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ipa mìíràn láti tẹ̀síwájú lẹ́nu ojúṣe wọn láì fi iṣẹ́ falẹ̀. Bákan náà láti ṣe àtúntò ilé-iṣẹ́ ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ ti ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun, gómìnà Adeleke tún fi ọwọ́ sí ipò olùdarí àgbà nílé-iṣẹ́ ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ ọ̀hún láti wà ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú ipò akọ̀wé àgbà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun pẹ̀lú jíjẹ àǹfààní ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan èyí tí àwọn akọ̀wé àgbà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun yóò máa jẹ. Ní oṣù kọkànlá ọdún tó kọjá ni gómìnà Adeleke yíyan àwọn akọ̀wé àgbà 30 èyí tí ìṣàkóso àná ìyẹn gómìnà Gbóyèga Oyètọ́lá yàn ní ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó kù bí ọjọ́ mélòó kan kí sáà rẹ̀ kó tẹnubẹ́po ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun.
Ní báyìí náà gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé ti buwọ́lu ìyànsípò Ọlọ́ládé Àjíbọ́lá gẹ́gẹ́ bí olùrànlọ́wọ́ àgbà fún iṣẹ́ àkànṣe, ọ̀gbẹ́ni Hakeem Azeez àti ọ̀gbẹ́ni Samson Adéjùmọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí olùrànlọ́wọ́ sí gómìnà, tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Isa Kabiru sì jẹ́ akọ̀wé pàtàkì gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé. Ìkéde yìí ló wà nínú àtẹ̀jáde kan tí olórí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ lọ́fíìsì gómìnà ọ̀gbẹ́ni Ṣẹ́gun Ògúnwùyí fọwọ́ sí. Níbẹ̀ náà ni gómìnà ti buwọ́lu ìyànsípò ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Ọláwálé Ọlákùlẹ́yìn gẹ́gẹ́ bí adelé adarí ètò ìlera fún ilé ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́ ìwòsàn ti fásitì Ládòkè Akíntọ́lá tó wà nílùú Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́. Nínú àtẹ̀jáde náà ni wọ́n ti jẹ́ kó di mímọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ wọn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́yọ̀-ò-ṣọ́ká. Lẹ́yìn ìfàkàjà tó wáyé láàrin àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fásitì Táíṣọ́láàrin àti àwọn ará agbègbè Ìmáwẹ̀yẹ ní ṣe ni agbègbè náà dákẹ́ rọ́rọ́ tí lílọ bíbọ̀ àti káràkátà kò sì fi bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣarajọ níbẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ àgbékalẹ̀ ìròyìn Adáòbí Obiechina tó kàn sí agbègbè náà. Àbẹ̀wò ikọ̀ ìròyìn wa sí agbègbè Ìmáwẹ̀jẹ Ìjagun Ìjẹ̀bú Òde ṣàfihàn pé omi àlàáfíà ti jọba padà ṣùgbọ́n kò fẹ́ sí káràkátà lágbègbè náà bí gbogbo ibẹ̀ ti ṣe dákẹ́ rọ́rọ́ tí kò sì sí ọwọ́jà àwọn agbófinró níbẹ̀. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Enoch Adébánjọ tó jẹ́ olùgbé agbègbè náà tó bá ikọ̀ ìròyìn wa sọ̀rọ̀ ṣàlàyé pé òun kò lè sọ pàtó ohun tó fa gbọ́nmi sí omi òtó náà tí ó sì jẹ́ ìyàlẹ́nu sí òun bí wọ́n ti ṣe dáná sun àwọn ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan nínú agbègbè ọ̀hún tó fi mọ́ ilé baálẹ̀ agbègbè náà. Alákòóso ìgbaniwọlé akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní fásitì Táíṣọ́láàrin ọ̀gbẹ́ni Dàpọ̀ Ọ̀kẹ́ sọ pé ilé ẹ̀kọ́ náà ti gbé ìwádìí dìde láti mọ ohun tó ṣokùnfà ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà bí wọ́n ti ṣe ti ilé ẹ̀kọ́ náà pa láti dènà ìjàmbá mìíràn tó bá fẹ́ ṣúyọ. Ó tẹ̀síwájú pé àkọ́kọ́ nìyí tírúfẹ́ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ burúkú yìí yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ náà àti agbègbè náà tí ìgbìmọ̀ ìwádìí náà sì ní ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì láti jábọ̀ ìwádìí wọn lórí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní agbègbè ọ̀hún tí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ náà sì ti ṣetán láti rí i pé àlàáfíà túbọ̀ jọba láàrin akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti àwọn tó ń gbé agbègbè tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Tí a kò bá gbàgbé gbọ́nmi sí omi òtó kan ló ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fásitì Táíṣọ́láàrin àti àwọn olùgbé agbègbè Ìmáwẹ̀jẹ ní ọjọ́ àìkú ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí tó sì ṣokùnfà tí wọ́n fi ti fásitì náà pa. Kò ní jù báyìí lọ fún títí àṣálẹ́ òní, yòókù tó ń di lọ́la lágbára Elédùà. Oorun rẹ̀ lásùn ó dàárọ̀.